Hello guys and welcome to Different Russia channel. The 24th of June, Saturday evening. Did not plan to film anything today, but well, I think you all know what is happening here because I got many comments that a lot of news from Moscow on TV. So what is happening, how are you? So I decided to show you what is happening in my town at the moment, and so we'll try to tell you what is happening here. So we'll film on my action cam. So now I will go to the drugstore to get some pills, to buy some pills, and we'll film for you something. So guys, at the moment we are with you in the historical center of Fryazino. As I have told you, today is the 24th of June 2023. Fryazino is a small town in Moscow region, about 25 kilometers northeast of Moscow, so rather close, approximately 30 minutes if no traffic. At the moment we are going with you to the new neighborhood, to the very center of our town, because this neighborhood, that is the old city, the historical center, and now we are going to the new neighborhood. I won't go deep into political details. We'll tell you just what is happening in my life and in the life of my family. So guys, today in the morning I went to Moscow. On Saturdays I go to painting school. So, and today was not the exception. In the morning at about 10 o'clock I went by train to Moscow. My painting school is located in the suburbs of Moscow, so I did not use metro or buses, so I went just by commuter train. In Russian that is called elektrichka. There was, guys, nothing unusual, and I even did not plan to film anything. The only thing that wasn't very usual for Saturday, there were not very many people. At first I was alone in the carriage, then some people came, so, but not many. The same was on the way back. Also not very many people, but honestly speaking I love when not very many people in the train. That is very, very nice, because some people are still sneezing and coughing, and coronavirus is somewhere near us. We are now near the shopping center. Everything works. Now it's about 8 o'clock in the evening, and as you can see, some people outside, some cars near the shopping center. So everything is as usual. So in the morning I went to Moscow to my painting school, and at about 5 o'clock I returned back home. Really, guys, nothing unusual happened. I even decided not to film because there was nothing to film. Just an ordinary trip by train. On Monday we are going to have a day off. So people have a day off, they do not go to their offices. The majority of people. Only some, I don't know, some companies work that cannot stop. So some factories, for example, so public transport. So those who work in such organizations, so they have to go to work on Monday. But the majority of people have a day off. The same is here in our town. That is, guys, Prospect Mira, the Prospect of Peace. The main road in our city, in our town. On Monday is the day off. Some museums were closed today, if I'm not mistaken, the Tretyakov Gallery. Also some parks were closed. And in general, all the meetings or big concerts or, I don't know, competitions, so all the parties, all the meetings where there are a lot of people, so such meetings were cancelled. Also, high school graduation parties are cancelled, but they are not cancelled totally. They are postponed for 1 week. They will be in a week, so or maybe later. So no one knows for sure at the moment, but approximately in 1 week. Also, they ask people to stay at home, not to go to some public places. We will go to Dacha, of course. Where to go if nowhere to go? Of course, to Dacha. We did not plan to film anything at Dacha because I wanted to go to Moscow, to some flea market to film for you. Last weekend we went to a flea market. We went with Alex and I filmed a small episode, so I think in a few days I will post it for you. But tomorrow I wanted to go to another flea market, to Izmailova, to Izmailovsky Kremlin. There is the biggest flea market in Moscow. So the plan was to go there, but well, maybe some other day. At the moment I do not want to risk, and I'm not sure that it works. As you can see, everything works. No panic, no meetings, no police in the streets. So everything as usual. I'm rather close to the drugstore. I think it's somewhere here. I seldom go to this particular drugstore. I have some application on my cell phone and I check the prices on medicine and where they give the best price, so I go there. At the moment the best price for my pills was in this drugstore, so now I go to buy them. Then I will go to another drugstore because they gave better price on another medicine. That is very convenient when you can check all the prices on the map. No one. No queue. That is good. So guys, very successfully, no one was there. That is good. Bought my pills and now go to another drugstore. So guys, in general was the plan to go to Moscow to film something for you, but well, besides the weather is wonderful, not very hot, so good weather for filming, no rain. Not cold, not hot, but well, you never know what to expect. So if you live in Russia, you never know what will be tomorrow. We are back to Prospect Mira. Now we will cross it and go to another shopping center. So guys, in general, I have told you all the news, and the main purpose of this video was just to tell you that everything is fine with us. So far everything is fine and no need to worry, because I got many comments. People were worried what is happening. So the police car over there, that is the only one that I could see this evening. But I have to say, they are always here. They are usually standing here and checking documents. You see, over there, near the shop. Out of bad news that concerns me, I did not get the payment from YouTube. It had to come on the 22nd of June. Today is the 24th, so 2 days ago, but it did not come. But that is not only my problem. A lot of YouTubers did not get that payment. And honestly guys, I do not know what will be with YouTube payments. So maybe we won't get anything for our work. Alex is trying to understand how donation alerts work. So maybe we have to make streams just to earn some money, at least some money, to continue the project. I'm very thankful to my patrons, to the people who support me on Patreon. I have 2 accounts. One DIY account where I post my pictures, icon paintings, my teddy bears, so everything about my hobby on that account. And another account that is just some, I don't know, different Russian news. Dixie over there, some food shop. You see, everything is quiet, no queues. People do not try to buy everything. And that is the drugstore. So guys, also very successfully got my pills. That is the food supermarket. It is called Dixie. That is a chain of supermarkets. Very affordable. They are like Пятерочка. Not very high prices here, and usually ordinary people shop here. I will film for you if there is of any need. But here guys, honestly nothing special. I prefer to go to Globus because the variety of goods there is bigger than here. But today I think I will buy something for Kitty, because my kitty is starving. She ate some shrimps. Now she wants something else. Did not plan to buy anything, but as you can see, almost full cut. Today guys, about $13, 1073 rubles. So bought yogurt, about 50 cents for one, bananas $1 for 1 kilogram for 2 pounds, about $2, a little bit less for apricots, 130 rubles, that is less than $2 for 1 kilogram. Food for kitty, approximately 4 packs for $1. That is cottage cheese, $1, and that is all. So a lot of everything. Now I have to think how to carry it because I do not have a bag. That is, guys, the pet store. I have to order food for Sheffy, but I order online, not here. Online is cheaper. Sheffield's bag now is very expensive, about 12,000 rubles for 1 pack. About $150. That is for 1 month for Sheffy. Also, guys, I have noticed that my screen doesn't want to work correctly. I don't know whether it is my personal problem, the problem with this particular screen, so it doesn't want to work. Loses some Wi-Fi connection, or I don't know how it works. So that is the screen that helps me to film. I see what I film. But very often it loses connection. That usually happened in Moscow, in the center of Moscow, near Kremlin, for example, in Gum store, on Red Square. So, but today I have such problems here, in the small town. Or maybe that is just the problem with my equipment, because the equipment is very old, so I don't know why it doesn't want to work. Also, guys, today the rate of dollar has changed. Some banks sell dollars for more than 90 rubles for 1 American dollar. So if you would like to buy dollars, you have to pay about 90 rubles for 1 American dollar. If you would like to sell your dollars, it will be about 77, 78 rubles for 1 American dollar. So the difference is about 20 rubles. So if you are buying, you pay more than 90. If you are selling, about 77, 78 rubles. So a big difference. So, guys, as far as you can see, so far no panic. People do not try to buy food in big quantities, so they are not stocking up. So everything is usual, as it is usually on Sunday or on Saturday evening. So the weekend, nothing special is happening in my town. So if any changes, I will keep you updated, and I will tell you our latest news in one of my next videos. So, guys, thank you for watching. Goodbye. See you soon. Пока.